What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio for you, episode 115. Continuing with this series, not gonna stop, just never. So it's time for us, now that we've got our coal receiving station set up, to kind of get some more of this line set up. But really, I think we need to start down here. We need to start there so we know when to turn. So why don't we do that? Let's go down here to this water right here. Although it would be nice to put a line straight over that, and I know we can. I can't remember what the mod's called, but you need, let's see, track. You need a certain, no, what? Oh, rail? You need a certain kind of rail. And I thought we had it, but we don't? Maybe we don't. So like a bridge or some kind of elevated thing. Nope. Well, it's whatever you need concrete for, I know that. You need concrete for this. You can't do a search unless I have it in my hand. Let me just look this up really fast. Ooh, what did I not do off camera? I was going to look up something off camera. Let's see. Rail Bridge Factorio. I thought this mod pack had this. Bridge Railway. I was pretty sure that this thing had this, but maybe not. Anyway, it's fine. We can move this eventually if we can't. You know, I can't get it to work, but I might do it off camera. But what I want to do is I want to get in this guy, right? So this guy will be, he's a single. Let's move everyone down. I want this guy, but I want to add those, and this is not going to work. Oh yeah, it will. They'll build it from up there. But I want to add signals to this, and we don't. Oh, good. We have some signals. Do we have signals in here? We do. Probably need more in here than we do down here. So what I'm going to do is add signals to this and then recopy it. That way we'll start to create more blocks and we won't need just one train on the track. I'm wondering if I'll probably just add one. Just like right in the middle, right? Is that the middle? It's hard to say. They're going out to get more. And what it is this network's not hooked up to this network. So we're kind of screwed. Let me see if I can bridge the gap here. Roboports. Do I have any more? We don't need the roboports up here now. So I can get rid of those. We should have more in here. We do. Let me just draw one down to here. Actually, boom, look at that. And we need more rail in there. Let me go get more rail too. That should do it, though. That should put us in the system. Oh, that is outside of it now. Okay, so I don't feel like moving that for right now, so let's do this. There. Now they'll go get that. Let's go get more rail from up here. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out where my... I think the freeway will be on this side. That'll be really easy. It's got to at some point curve in and go over the tracks, but like right through here. That's going to be very difficult, but that's okay. We just need to watch, right? It's not going to be perfect. And I need more rail. We got a lot. Good. Make some more. So what does it need now? Probably it's going to need steel plate. Some more of this. We're good on everything else, so now we're going to make more rail. Let's back it up. Alright. So once we get this set up, do we have it all set up now? Looks like it's set up. I just want to put one on each side. Should be pretty easy to figure out where the middle is. I think it's that. Well, we'll do that, and then on this side we'll do it on the opposite side. There we go. So now when I copy this, all I need to do is do this. Let's see, let's bring this down here and we'll move this one to, I don't know, in there. Now when I recopy it, oops, I'll have the signals in there. That will create those blocks so my main drag won't get so screwed up. So this is 2 tracks. Let's see, rail. They aren't called tracks anymore, I guess. Now I got the main one in there. Cool. So that's going to get screwed up with, well, that doesn't matter because we need to move that anyway. Let's do Again, let's put these back. We need to remove this, so let's move it down here. Because we need to put more roboports in there and stuff. Move it right here. Actually, let's put it off the grid, which should be about right there, I think. Roboports. These dudes. Track. Lots of it. Chain. Big electric poles. Lights. We need to make more of those. Let's craft up some of those real fast. And what else? I think that's it. We don't need little power poles. We just need the big ones. Let's put more of these lights in. I think that's everything we need. We should have more of those. Oh, we don't because we have one down here. So let's take this guy out. And now it's not in there, so we're gonna have to put it back down. I hate that. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Let's just forget about it. Alright, so let's put in our little grid here. And it should start picking those up. I probably have all the bots. I have some bots. There we go. I'll keep those logistics bots. We don't really need them for now, so it doesn't really matter that much. I probably should go get more, I'm going to go get more, while they're doing that, I'm going to go get more engines. We're already over here, and I want them to be able to produce more while we sit around and wait. So let's go get some more of those. Good. Let's go make sure they have enough stuff here. They're running out a little bit too. But I think they only need that. Yeah, it's right. It's steel and iron. That's it. So let's go get some more iron because we're just about out. We'll be making our steel fairly soon because we're starting to run out of that too. So let's come down here and just get a whole bunch. There we go. It's nice now that we don't have to worry about that, at least. Running out of that. It looks like we're crafting up a lot more iron too, which is good because we're stealing a lot of it. Well, actually, we're not. It should be under control now. It shouldn't be making any more right now. Alright, so there's the grid. They will fix that. Let's come down here, actually, too, and check on their repair kits. They have 8. So let's give them a bunch more. There we go, because that's the main place that's repairing right now. Okay, so now we can put in this, right? That's okay, I guess. Let's put it in over here too. Is that the correct direction? Or is it that? It doesn't matter. Good. Now let's get the curve out. The curve needs to be right here. So we're going to do this. Nope. That's okay. Let's put it back in. We don't need any blocks on the curve. I'm not going to mess with it too much. It's eventually going to be a 3-way anyway. That's right. We should probably just put one in now. Nah, we can always just change it. It's fine. We don't need to mess with it. Alright, so now the last thing we're going to do, I think we're just going to put some more of this in. I think I'm out. Let's just fix this. This is good enough. There. We created a couple blocks in here. That's good enough for now. We can pull all these out now. We also don't need these. Right? These are unnecessary now. We shouldn't need this anymore. Let's put in... Do we have a grid of just... Oh, see, now we can't do it. Let's put this grid back in so that we can do that. Probably don't need this one anymore. Okay. We want that grid in there so that we can pull up everything. We'll still have at least the electrical grid. That's the main thing we want. And so I want to copy just an electrical grid. The problem is you can't deploy the electrical grid without deploying all the roboports too. So it kind of is pointless. So let's pick up this guy. We also have some more up here. Looks like we have an additional dude up here. Yeah. I want to make sure we get all of these because we don't have a lot of extras, as you already know. Alright, we're good. Kill that. I think we're just going to build the rest of this line with my bots. My little personal nanobots, because it's going to take too long to actually set this stuff up. So let's record a grid, because this is a grid, right? So I think, do we have any grids like that? Do we have any? We don't. So let's make a grid, right? Let's just get this, and we'll X out all this stuff, because we don't care about train tracks. It's not about tracks, it's about just that big power pole grid, so we can get power everywhere. So this is 4x. We're going to do this. Big poles everywhere. That's what she said, right? She likes big poles everywhere. Confirmed. Alright. Let's pick this up. We aren't going to need it. We're going to turn on personal bots, so let's get out of here. Alright, we got personal bots. And let's start making this grid. Although technically we don't need the grid right here. We really just need this. We really just need that. So let's do that. Cool. Alright. And we'll just keep driving and keep placing this, although we will need to chop these out. So let's get out real quick. Let's chop these trees down real fast, get them out of our way here. I really want to get this damn coal thing set up and moving like right now. I'm tired of wasting time. Well, not wasting time, but you know what I mean. So this is very specific to, we need to make sure we don't press this thing down a bunch, because what will happen is we'll spend a lot of our signals, right, that are creating all those blocks for us. See, we can't just go block, 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 because it'll create a whole bunch of them. And we got a space over here. There we go. So I think for this we can probably, well, we're going to want to use our trees for this one. Our defoliation things. Let's move up a little bit further, get those guys. There we go. We'll get the rest of this later when we have bots and stuff. There. So we're running out of light, and that really does suck. Let's get the rest of the trees that it doesn't like. I think we can still do this. Let's try to still do this. Let's not be discouraged by the darkness here. See if I can do this. There we go. Back up, make sure. Okay. And it's almost time to turn, so we need to be a little more careful now. Actually, it's not. There we go. How much bots do we have left? I can't even tell. Technically, we can craft these if we really need to. It's not that big of a deal. I think it does take chipsets, though, so we need to be kind of careful. And let's go up this direction, because now we should be getting close to... There we go. There's the coal. We don't really need to connect this line. This is just coal, right? And what we need to do, though, is go over and get those drills, the extra drills we have. So what we're going to do is let's act like we're going to draw this out and what it would look like. So right there, right? Let's see. Right on the edge of that. So that would be one. Let's turn off the bots real quick, because I don't want them to actually make this. Alright, cool. So we could ghost this in. There's nothing over here. Let's just ghost it in, and then we'll unbuild it, right? We'll whatever this area. We'll de-zone it. That's what we'll call it. De-zoning it, right? Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Yeah, that's what I thought. My girlfriend's in here laughing at my stupid jokes, and they are stupid. I think we can all agree that they are dumb, and that's why you're here. You love this channel because my jokes are so retarded. Like your mom's face, actually. She's trying to say like my face. My face is actually perfect. I feel a little bad that I'm with her because my face is so good. And it just makes me feel like it's wrong of me to be with somebody that I look so much better than. It's so hard on them, you know? I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? She's probably gonna punch me pretty soon. Or not. Oh, look, there's one of those, she's gonna pour water all over me. Stop it. That's one of those fissures. You can get it like, it's like geothermal power or something like that. We might mess with that later. It's going to be right in the middle of our train tracks, though. That would suck. Alright, so getting some wood out of the way. That's what she said. Let's see if we can get this in correctly. We're going to do these jokes all day. Look, I'm almost out of those bots. So I think it's about time to start that grid. That's a giant area, though. Peanut gallery over here. Alright. Alright, for this, like we did last time, get out of there. Escape. We're just going to draw it by hand. It's not that big of a deal. I will bot this one right here because it's a turn, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. So let's get that there. And I'm out of bots? No, I'm out of track. Let's go get some more. Because we have guys that are making that for us. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a tree that's kind of messed up. Well, let's get rid of that tree. I don't want to deal with you. I don't like imperfection in my world. Alright. Let's go get some more tracks. I know you guys come here for the awesome commentary. Which means I don't know why you're here. I'll be really honest with you. I feel like this is so boring just watching me build. But I'm having a lot of fun, so I guess that's the main thing that matters. Hey, I still have track in here. Again, I didn't sort this because I'm so... everybody knows I'm forgetful. Alright, so we're still good on resources there. Maybe we can put another little piece, some stone maybe in there. How are we doing on... let's look at how are we doing on rail signals. We could use a few more of those. Let's craft some up real quick. We're going to need a lot of those now that we're adding them to our straight rail areas. But that's fine, right? That's what we're supposed to do. See, this is way better. This is going to be way better when you have like 1,000 trains on your main line like that. You want to have those rail blocks so that they can draw, you can have multiple trains on your main line. That's the whole point. So this should fill that in. Good. Now let's get out and switch this because I only have one canister left. And we're going to have to draw some of this by hand now. Let's put that here. Okay. We'll draw it by hand. I'm not really worried about it. We already did. So let's just fill this in. I'll just get in the car and then we'll just place by hand the other signals. Okay, stop. It's doing that. It's weirdness here. Nope, did it again. So now that it's ghosted, it's not going to want to do it. Alright, let's take the ghosting off then. Fine. But just don't take the signals out. There. Now I'll just run the track by hand. Nope, that's wrong. Alright, trying to drive the car straight. Can't do it. So, we're going to have a station in here. I'm thinking about mining it off this direction and have the station right there. That way it won't interfere with our stuff over here. So, let's just kill this. And leave the other part ghosted. We'll take this off. And we'll get rid of those. Okay, so let's draw the rest of this in, then we're going to be good. We can start making the... Oh, there's an oil well. That's good to know. This is not a great spot to be drawing train. It's a good thing there's nothing we can do about it. We might have to move that eventually, but not now. Alright, so let's draw these in. They're going to be kind of tough to see. That's where it starts. That's kind of a weird start, but okay. There we go. And we should have one more. Oh, then one more set is going to be up here, so that's fine. Okay, so we've got that. Let's make the little train area here. Kind of want to copy another one. I don't have a train station, do I? So let's copy one. Like, let's create one that we can copy. So first we want to do this. And then we'll just do it back this way. And then we'll know exactly where it needs to be. Okay, that's too close. And we got light issues again. Let's do some grid down here. Right, we need some lighting. We'll drop one of these guys, I guess, right here. And then we'll drop one down here. And we'll put maybe this guy down. I should have more construction bots than that, but whatever. I think I have one of these still set up somewhere. Alright, so poles, lights, that's mainly what I need. Bots, right? That should get us some lighting at least in here. We should probably grid over from this too. So I think for this we can just use this. We'll use another one of these. We'll just use a throwaway one. And we'll just do this. Well, it needs an extra one. We'll do this for now then. We don't need this crap. Alright, good. That looks good. Let's do another one right there. Let's put another one of these dudes. We're getting damaged where? They should be able to fix that. We should be fine. Okay. So I need to put another one of these dudes down. And we'll put some power. There we go. Now he'll build that over there and we'll be good. Okay, so really built that in the wrong spot. Let's move it because now it's not going to work. Alright, let's build it right there. Technically, we could just build it up here where there's already a power line. That would be smart, right? There we go. Alright, let's build this train line in again. I think this is the same way to do it. No, that's okay. That'll work. So that's how you get to know how far off the train track you need to be. Now we can just do this. Let's do... That's going to be the station, right? So this has to come out a little bit. You can't curve right off of that because there's not enough space, see? There won't be enough space to put something right there. So you need to come out a little bit, and then you can curve up and back on the rail. You have to have a little bit of space in between here. Although that might be a little too much space. I really want to make this as compact as possible. So let's try to compact this in. Especially if we're going to be making a blueprint out of it, right? I wonder if we can even go one more back. We can. Sweet. See, that's good enough. That's really pretty compact right there. So let's get our signals in here. Again, we're going to want them compact as possible, right? That means we're going to put one there, right? That's perfect. We're going to want a signal here no matter what. We'll put it here. And then we're going to want a signal this way to go back out. Because we also want it to curve that way. So we have a little bit more work to do. We want it to be going both directions, not one direction. So we might... I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try it. Yeah, let's add a little bit of track there to make sure that we can make this work. So this can go... It can come in, it can go this way in. It can go back out that way. It can come in this way, it needs to turn back into this. That's going to be way more tricky. It might have to curve out and then around that way. That would suck, man. Because that's too tight. It won't curve that tight. We could make it go like that, but then we got... That's the wrong direction. That won't work either. So this is going to make it a little wider, but I think it's the only way we're going to be able to do this. We're going to have to like curve it around so it comes back that way. It's going to curve right through there, right? Watch. Man, this is horrible. This is so nasty. See, look at this. That is so gross. Not even sure that's worth building. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll put in the normal one, like this one that we already have. And then if we need this really crazy looking one, we'll just build that by hand. Because that's too gross. I'd probably do this a totally different way if I wanted that kind of track. There we go. That's a good one. We'll do that. So, trains coming in this way, trains are going out that way, right? So we need one on this side. As tight in as possible. It's really only have those directions. We have 3 ways you can go in this, really. So now I guess we can take this out. Let's get the chain dudes down here. Alright, so we're gonna go this way, back in that way, right? We're gonna come out this way. Really, we could do these on opposites, that'd be cool, like we like to do. You can go through with one on opposite sides, or you can go to here, which is on the opposite side. Oh, we're gonna need one more. We're gonna need this one. So you can go straight through, or you can turn into the station, or you can come out of the station, or you can go straight through. Good. So let's copy that, put it in our rail book here, and I need more blueprints. Kind of going a little blueprint crazy here, but that's okay. This is one I can get rid of, so let's just do that. So really we want it from about here all the way down to here. We can take that one off. There we go. There's our little train station. Let's put a little station in here, right? Because that's what it is. Train station. Cool. We'll put that over here. So there we go. We copied a station now. That's good. Now we really just need the rest of these dudes. Right? We'll just do that. We need a station, which we should have. Good, we have one. First, let's get the... Well, actually, no, we can do it like that. We want it coming in this direction, right? We want it about right there, which means we can take this off. So how do we name that other one? Let's look at the trains. We got a train over here, right? Ore supply, Rubite, site 01. So this is going to be ore supply, ore sup, coal, site 01. Alright, now we have both of our sites in here, and the train can go back and forth. Now we just need the miners, which I'm going to take these off because they're probably going to get in the way, and this guy's going to get in the way, but we'll rebuild this really soon here. Let's put this guy down here. And then we put one up here too, because we're going to build some stuff. Right, we're going to plop down some miners and stuff. We might need some automated building here. It's dark, so this is going to be fun. We need to go get the extra miners we have. But I think the best approach is probably up here where we mostly have lights anyway. Let's follow this line out. There we go. This is supplying power to our system out here. So we should be able to pick up. Right? Or did I not? Or did I take those off? Oh, here it is. Where are the rest of our... I already picked them up or what? I don't have them on me, do I? Nope. Why don't I do this? Miner 2s, right? These are all miner 2s. Electric drill miner 2s. Miner... No, they're not miners. What are they called? Mining drill. Okay, mining drill. What is it doing? Oh. Mining. Drill mining 2. I want... How many of these do I want? 50. That sounds good to me. I must not have any over here. I must have picked them all up. Oops, that's not good. And let's get a repair real quick here. Just these random logs everywhere, huh? Wow, we only have 30 seconds left. I really wanted to get the rest of this in, but now I gotta chase down these drills. They must be in the main system over here. It's saying it's supposed to build a bunch of stuff. What? Oh, I put down all that track and I just ghosted all of it. That's right. I could have them build it. I have the roboports to do it. Let's get that coal going and then we don't have to worry about it as much. Alright, let's get the miners. I know they're in here. Well, they should be bringing it to me, right? Let's drop these guys, because I think... There we go. They should bring me some stuff. I have the miners in the system, right? Or did I redistribute all of them? Probably. Sorry, I can barely see, actually. Do I need more? Yeah, I probably should get some more steel while I'm over here. Okay, we're running out of steel fairly quickly. They must be over at the other site, or I probably redistributed all of them. Well, let's go steal some of them, because we don't need this rubite anymore. And I don't want to make more, because it takes a lot of chipsets. So let's just go grab them real quick. We'll grab, like, for that patch, probably 15 or 20 will do, max. That'll get us at least, you know, build, or starting to pull that out, so we can put the rest of that rail in without it curving all over the damn place. It will curve a little bit, probably, because we have that one oil well there, which is going to suck. It seems like they're always right where we don't want them to be. Let's just pull all these up. We can always redistribute them. Well, we'll just do this. So we'll leave some, because that way we'll know where to put them. There we go. That's what I did too. I redistributed all of them, because this pocket's not done yet. How many do I have now? Let's put this away for now. 28. That should be plenty. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now we can actually plop them down. I don't care that we're 2 minutes over. I'm going to keep going until this is finished. Till we're at least getting the coal in, and then I want to get the train moving, and we're going to have to set up that train mover, right? That when it's full, you need to send that train off. And actually, that's really easy to set up. There's really nothing extra to set up. This is way too many, by the way. We don't have our big... We have our giant setup, but we don't have a small setup. I don't care. I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way, since this is not a very big space here. We have another oil patch right there. Right in the middle of where we want to put our track. Oh, well, we're going to bow it out a little bit. It's just going to have to bow out. But first, we got to get rid of all this dude, right? So let's do it like this. Let's see. And we'll do it the old-fashioned way, which means we're going to leave a little space in the back here. Man, autosave gets me again. There we go. Okay, so the way this works is, the old way is to do something like this. And then you do it here. Like that. And we'll light this just to make sure we can see. Now you just run belt, which will be really simple. We're going to go this way for these. Oops. Which should be fun because we're going to have to merge right here. So we'll merge right here, and that's not going to work. We'll move it. Oh, we can't move that. That's part of the grid. Okay, we'll just do it like this. I don't care. Really, remember, this is just an unorthodox way of doing it, so. And we'll go underneath. Like that. These guys are going to go down this way. We'll put another merge in here. And this isn't going to be fast enough, so we're probably going to want some speed ones down here. By the time we get here, we're going to want fast belts, so. This should load into this guy. Let's see. The train's right there, right? So what we're going to want is fast loaders, too. Do we have any loaders at all? We have none. Kind of want fast loaders for this. Okay, so we're going to make 6 of those. Which means we're going to the train, and I didn't even check this. Hopefully this works. Remember, the train is kind of... Oh, good. We got super lucky. The train is not being a little butt. But this isn't far back enough, so we'll move this too. We'll move this. We're going to get these in first. There. There we go. So the storehouse is just here. We'll unload into the side of it. We'll do it with fast, so we'll do a couple more of these fast ones. Where are they? Okay, we're right here. Oops. Damn it. Come on, we're trying to finish this video, man, and I am gonna finish this. And we're out of slow belt or fast belt, so we'll make a few more of them. This should get us there, hopefully. There we go. That guy's set up. So let's set this guy up now. So this will be the same thing. This is going to actually, but this will be the normal way it's supposed to be. Where you do this. And then you got to merge again right there. But we're going to merge to a fast one. But this one's not fast. This is normal. And then we have fast belt over to here. And we'll be done. Okay, at least we're starting to mine it. But these guys are pretty much, you know, they're going to take their time because we really need fast belt all through here. Because the belt's getting pretty jammed up. So actually, you know what? Why don't we do this right? We will take some fast belt in here and kind of do this right. By the time you get to here, you're going to need to be fast. And we're going to need fast splitters, that means. Probably 2 more of them. There. Now we can fully operate these. One way to fix this as well is to tell this guy, okay, we're going to do it onto the other side here. So my man can have space to operate as well. We're going to do the same thing here. There we go. Let's just continue to fix all this stuff because I want this stuff mined out like yesterday. We're going to need fast underground, which we have. Can it go all the way? Yes, it can. Okay, cool. That saves us a little bit. Way over the time, but we're almost done. And we're just going to... All we have to do next is hook up the train. There. Now everybody should be able to work now. There we go. Everybody's working. And this is filling up like gangbusters. So why don't we set up that train? What's this thing called again? Ore supply coal site 1. Let's copy this because actually we don't need to. Or coal receiving. Okay, so he's going to do this until he's empty. But then he's going to go to ore supply coal site 1 till inventory full, right? This he's going to go till inventory empty. So we'll change that to inventory empty and remove this. Full cargo, empty cargo. Okay, so he's going to come over here and start getting filled up. Then we're going to shut this thing off. So this thing's filling up like gangbusters over here. So that train should get here soon-ish. Here he comes. And we're just going to start moving this coal. So it's kind of good that it got in our way a little bit. These fast loaders will just jam it on in there. And then we're taking it out with, I think, 6 of these. So this should mine this stuff out very fast. And that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to let this run. Well, no, I won't let it run. You're going to see on episode 116, we're going to get back to chipsets. We got this thing done. I'm going to fix up the track a little bit here. And then we can get back to working in chipsets. Really just wanted to get this patch of coal out of the way because it's right in our way. Looks like we're going to have other problems anyway because we've got 2 oil wells down here. We're going to need those. So it is what it is. But anyway, hopefully you liked this episode. 10 extra minutes. Should hopefully you like that. Let me know what you think about the longer episodes in the comment section. Like if you liked it, and I will see you next time. Stay frosty.